Yo, peace and love, peace and prosperity, neighborhood niggas checking in, good in the hood. And today I want to talk to y'all about the importance of crystals. All right. So, bear with me with the, bad lighting and all that. Just kind of moved here, transitioning. So, let's go ahead and get started. When it comes to uh, crystals, why it's important is because you, as a being on this planet, you are a conduit. You know what I'm saying? You're a conductor. Okay? And crystals are condensed light. All right? So crystals can help things flow better for you. A lot of things are made of crystals. The screen on your cell phone, the screen on the TV, mirrors, sand and the beach. A lot of these are crushed up crystals put together, like quartz crystals and things of that nature. All right, and they were used as a tool in the past for communication, for storing information, like pretty much computers. You know what I'm saying? And you can see that in certain TV shows and anime shows, like Superman, for example. When Superman would fly to Antarctica, wherever his lair was, he would communicate with his past family and stuff like that, and other Kryptonians through the crystals. All right, through big giant crystals. Okay, so why are crystals important right now? Well, you know, at all times we have a lot of devices around us that produce ELF waves, so electro low frequency waves. All right, so these ELF waves are hindrance basically to us. They are a detriment to our aura field. So the same way the planet has an atmosphere, an ionosphere, a aura field, a gravitational field, so do we, because of the concept as above, so below. You know that the same things that adhere to the planet, the same things that adhere to yourself. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, you will want to make sure that you are protecting your aura field, your energy at all times. All right. So with things like cell phones, with things like microwaves, with things like Bluetooth speakers, stuff like that, they're constantly like emitting out these low frequency waves. So when you're putting AirPods in your ear, you're sending those waves directly through your head. You know what I mean? And it's important to limit the amount of frequencies that is low vibrational, low L frequencies that's going through your aura field at times, because that right there can just mess up your vibe, your vibration. It can cause, damage to you, you know what I'm saying? So there are some crystals that are very beneficial to blocking out these type of frequencies. So for example, you have crystals like this. This is a black tourmaline. All right, it's a black crystal, and black crystals pretty much represent protection. They have protective properties. So black tourmaline is good. Shungite is good. I had a friend of mine. She made some shungite earrings for me. So from time to time, I wear these. I got shungite earrings. You can get jet, black obsidian. This is a good also protective crystal for you. These crystals right here block out negative energies, negative vibes, um, low vibrational frequencies, and everything like that. You just want to have something like that around you. Now, of course, you have different crystals for other aspects of your life. So, say if you want to emit more love, there are crystals like pink quartz, which I have right here. This is a crystal that basically helps emit more of the love frequency for you. It just amplifies that love that you are putting out into the universe. So it's a good crystal for that. You have other crystals, because we are always constantly surrounded by different entities and things of that nature. So you have crystals like pyrite right here. Pyrite is a very protective crystal. It has iron in it. It has different elements that are very protective for you. So this is a good one for different entities like spirits and stuff. Also for the waves that the frequencies that are constantly surrounding us. Um, you have different crystals. Like I have a crystal. malachite. And for me, when I need to focus, say if it's like a day where I just need to get some work done or things like that, I wear the malachite around my neck. It's a green crystal. I can't really get to it right now, but that crystal helps with concentration, focus. Um, it just puts me in the zone. Like literally, when I put it on, like I can just focus. I can read. Like I don't even, I read, but I'm not the type of person who's gonna sit here and read a book in a day. So when I actually wear that, I can damn near do that. You know what I mean? And that's just something that I definitely enjoy. Um, yeah, you have different crystals. Like right here, we have amethyst. Amethyst is basically good for your third eye abilities. It's good for it's good for clarity, for intuitiveness. Bringing down those type of energies from higher realms and everything, so you can lock in on those. Now, the cool thing about crystals are that you can program these crystals to do what you want, because it is condensed light, and so light is information. Light is There's an intelligence to behind it. So, for example, the same way that we have these tablets that we use, there's these crystals are the same things that our ancestors used in order to store information. They're like mini computers, like computers of the earth. You know what I'm saying? So you can use these crystals to basically program them to work for your benefit. So, simple way to program crystals are to hold them in the palm of your hands and imagine like you flowing energy through them and set an intention for those crystals. So if you want like for example this black tourmaline, if I want to make sure it's protecting me from certain things in particular, I would imagine this energy flowing through my hands, flowing through my body into this crystal, and then I would set an intention like protect me from so and so and so and so, and get it done. You know what I mean? So when I wear that, that's exactly what's going on. You know what I mean? Like there's no doubt about it, and you be firm in that belief. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a difference. Excuse me, firm in that knowing, because there's a difference between knowing and believing. You know what I'm saying? I'm a knower. You feel me? That's the type of thing I like to do. I want to know more, and that's the path I walk. I don't necessarily say I believe this, because the belief is pretty much like you think. You know what I'm saying? I want to believe. You know what I mean? But not gonna go off subject really. I really wanted to show you all some crystals and just kind of give you some background information on the reason why they're important for you to wear and just utilize in your everyday. Because constantly we're coming around people who have negative energy, or like you might be having communication with somebody that might brush off on you with different vibes and stuff, and people, you're constantly interfacing with others, and aura fields are combining and bouncing off of each other. So you would just want to make sure you're able to keep your vibrations as high as possible at all times, especially in the time period that we are in currently, because things are very much getting very interesting, to say the least. And this is type of knowledge is what's going to basically help propel you in the future and have you safer and just more aware than others. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing evil about crystals. Like I said, it's just light. That's physical light. You know what I'm saying? That's condensed, that you can actually touch and hold. And what is light? Light is information. So the same way I'm speaking to you right now, this is light for the ears. It's light for the eyes. I'm a light being, so are you. You know what I'm saying? You have a light within yourself. So anyway, that's pretty much what I wanted to go ahead and Nas want to drop on y'all. Very short and sweet. Of course I can go in depth, but we'll save that for another video. If y'all have any questions, feel free to comment them below, and I'll do my best to reach out to you or answer them the best of my ability. All right, peace and love.